2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
We have an interconference affair lined up for you today as the Cleveland Cavaliers come in for this one. The Suns fans are making some noise here in Phoenix. Welcome to 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. And we've got time for a quick pregame report. With that being said, let's head to the sideline and our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. DA?
Well, guys, the Warriors are the ultimate super team, and their presence has set off an arms race. Now, for those teams in the middle of a pack, a Cinderella run has never been more of a long shot. The question becomes, when is pretty good not nearly good enough for both fans and ownership? Back to you.
Well, DA, hitting the reset button can be a painful process. Both sides will try and push it on the fast break doors to get easy scores. Talk a bit about playing fast, but also playing with efficiency.
Well, you look no further than the Golden State Warriors, who, when they are playing with pace and out in transition and the threes are flying, it's electric and, frankly, almost unstoppable. But they walk that delicate line of playing fast without turning it over. You want to give these great players freedom, but within that freedom, they've got to make sure, okay, we've got to value the basketball, and yes, we can maybe turn it over 10 times per game, but we get north of 10, 15 turnovers, and that's going to put us in a little bit of a problematic situation.
Good analysis. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The forwards are Osman and Love. Sexton and Smith are the guard tandem. And it's Thompson in at the center position. And so it's the Suns getting on the board first. Sexton kicks to Love. Pass to Sexton. Back to Love. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Warren. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Well, this guy loves to take advantage of mid-range shots. T.J. Warren in his comfort zone there.
Sexton, the pass to Thompson. Love wide open. He fires. Another miss by Love.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back. You almost never get that wide open a look.
Count that bucket. Jackson's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, this guy is developing more and more of an interior game, and I like watching Josh Jackson convert this close to the cup.
Up against Warren. And that's a foul called on T.J. Warren. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Sexton with it. Working on Booker.
What outstanding defensive anticipation and a poor decision passing.
Ariza goes in. At the elbow, it's Jackson. Over Smith. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
You know, he's working on his inside game, but clearly there's still a little more work to do.
Sexton kicks to Love. Shoots over Warren, and Love gets it to go.
Well, let's check the boxes, Kevin Harlan. Can he make the three? Yes. Can he score on the interior? Yes. Kevin Love. Give me a little mid-range, sir.
Now here's Jackson. Booker with it. Back to Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
What you love about this young guard, Devin Booker, is his ability to hurt you with both his passing and his shooting.
Sexton, the pass to Love. Osman kicks to Love. Back to Osman. The three. Here's Thompson. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up two.
Yeah, I think the activity level that Tristan Thompson plays with on missed shots is something every NBA player can learn from.
Leaves the dishes to Booker. And that's a foul called on Colin Sexton. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Ariza passes to Ayton. Shot clock at 5. For 3, Booker, good on the triple. Booker's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Inside, out to Smith. Over Jackson. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Well, with JR, sometimes it doesn't matter how much you get in his face. He can still knock it down with the best of them.
Here's Booker. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Doris, when you think about Devin Booker, you have to think about the 70 points he dropped on the Celtics that one night.
Woo, what a special evening that was, Kevin. Most points ever for a Phoenix Suns player. Most points ever scored against the Celtics. More than Wilt Chamberlain. Think about that, Kev.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. For the Suns, certainly a lot of chemistry questions, from coaching changes to unhappy players wanting out. Doris, how do they turn it around?
Well, you know this, Kevin. Organizations that win have great ownership and then great front office personnel. But the bottom line is it's about collecting great individual talent in the NBA, because this is a players' league, Kevin.
And if you look at the numbers for Devin Booker last season, I mean, he upped his assists and rebounding, his scoring and shooting percentages. He has continued to impress with his development.
Now, here is Smith. Over Warren. Off the left rim and out. Phoenix leading by 7. To the middle. Shoots from 8. And the rejection by Love. And they're able to recover. Jackson finds Booker. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Passes to Jackson. From beyond the arc. Hits it from three-point range. Jackson's got 9 points. And Greg, if you know anything about Devin Booker, so dedicated to his craft. What's next for him, you think, in taking his game to the next level?
No doubt. I think it starts at the defensive end. I mean, he's one of the league's best at scoring the basketball, but defensively, I think that's going to be the challenge if he wants to become truly an elite player.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, just hitting the reset button, a chance to kind of talk some things over.
I think sometimes that's all it takes, right? We'll see if it helps them moving forward in this one.
Stolen by Warren. And here comes Ariza, leading the fast break. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Hill against Booker. Smith surveying the D. Left side, Love. Just 5 to shoot. That's a 2 from Smith. And it's off the back rim, no good. And it's the Suns' ball. They're on an 18-6 run. Here's Warren. They get the rebound. Jackson, that's good. Jackson's got 11 points.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Hill kicks to Thompson. Feeds to Hill. And he banks in the layup.
I'll tell you, George Hill doesn't get nervous just because he's outsized. I love his aggressiveness in the paint.
Booker the pass to Ayton. Back to Booker. Takes the three. And the Suns get it back. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Inside, here's Smith. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Smith's got his second bucket.
Well, you really like to see Smith go to work inside there, always looking to expand on his game.
Ayton kicks to Booker. To the middle, here's Warren. The shot, no good. So Cleveland will take it the other way.
Well, he continues to have trouble with his shot, well below 50% from the field in this period.
Here's Osman. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. 10-point lead. Hill looking it over. Over Booker. Rejected by Booker. Over in the corner, Osman. Another shot. And the jumper falls for him. Osman's got his first basket. Suns leading by 8. Here's Jackson. 11 points in the game. Ayton, the pass to Jackson. Phoenix, no good that time either.
And that's the shot you want to create. They just can't get it to fall.
Well, certainly a disappointing result, but they'll live with the shot. They'll take that every time.
And it's Osman missing. Phoenix has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game.
I think Tyronn Lue as a coach, one of the best qualities he has is his ability to manage the stars. Boy, has he done a great job of blending talents in Cleveland.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. So for the Suns, Bender, he's checked in for Ayton. Marquise Chris comes in for Warren. And it's Bridges in for Josh Jackson. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Zizic has checked in for Tristan Thompson. Nance comes in for Kevin Love. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Jetty Osman. And it's Clarkson in for Smith. Drills it from outside. Clarkson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Now Booker, 5 points in the game. And Hill over to help. And the foul on Larry Nance Jr. That is his first foul of the game. Troy Daniels, he's checked in for Trevor Ariza. And Cleveland with a change here too. David Nwaba is checked in for Hill. Cavaliers on D. They trail by 7. Daniels with it. Nance on him. 4 on the clock. For the 3. He can't get that one to fall. And Cleveland will come the other way.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Here's Nwaba. And Nance kicks to Nwaba. Just 5 on the clock. Nance passes to Nwaba. The 3 from Korver. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Here is Daniels. Guarded by Korver. Bender with the bucket.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
The Cavaliers trail by 7. The pass to Nwaba. Now here's Nance. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Oh, Nance in position. Fast break, here come the Suns. Bridges, no one around him. He can't hit that time. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Outside Korver. From deep. Phoenix grabs the miss.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Bender. A putback. Clanks the putback jam. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Nwaba gets to Korver. Here's Clarkson. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Here's Daniels. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And the game plan is clear. Work the ball inside.
For Phoenix, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
One shot.
And this last offseason, one that every Cleveland fan dreaded. LeBron hitting free agency. And Doris, they were right to be worried.
And now the challenge for the Cavs organization is replacing a player of LeBron's magnitude. This is a group that still has talent, but it certainly has to think about rebuilding. It was an incredible second stint for LeBron in Cleveland, but the Cavs will surely be a whole new team without him.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And here's Booker from the arc. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Zizic passes to Clarkson. Bender with the rebound. Suns leading by 9. Booker outside. 29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Bender with a wide open look. Off target from outside. The Cavaliers shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Korver kicks to Nwaba. Down low. And it's blocked. Clarkson against Booker. Here's Daniels. Good. A nice assist from Booker. And now a 12-point Phoenix lead.
And guys, they've come out and established a rhythm. And also their play calling has been on point.
Yeah, I think that's exactly how they built this lead. They played as one, shared the basketball, running their offense to perfection.
And so it's Phoenix up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their transition game has been in full effect. Right back after this break. Booker talks about the great intangibles of his young teammate Josh Jackson.
Plays super hard. He does everything out there. His instincts are incredible. I've never seen anything like it. Just defensively and offensively, just knows where to be at the right time, gets his hands on a lot of loose balls.
A nice swing pairing for sure. Booker providing offense and Greg Jackson known for his defense.
And a young team hungry for improvement. Kevin, they're both looking to be a big part of that.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the Suns enjoying a nice lead here.
They've gotten that perimeter game going in that first, and for me, that was the difference.
It was huge, no doubt, and it seems like they simply can't miss from downtown.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, we've got Zizic. Kyle Korver is out there with Larry Nance. Then there's Sexton, and it's Nwaba in at the 2. Now, here's Sexton. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And Nance kicks to Nwaba. Here's Sexton. It's tipped.
Oh, astonishing block. The devastating length. Bender sends it home.
Booker up top, guarded by Korver. Good work there as it goes. Booker's got the lead up to 14 now for the Suns.
Continuing to push the action and build this lead.
You can tell they've got their foot on the gas pedal right now. No slowing down. The defense starting to look helpless.
Now, here's Sexton. Back to Korver. Shoots over Bridges. And there's Korver on the assist by Sexton. Korver's got 5 now.
Well, this is Korver's game, right? A phenomenal catch-and-shoot player. You know he's ready to fire on the catch.
Out to Chris. And here's Daniels. 6 points for him. Over in the corner, Bender. And the 3 off target.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul. Channing Frye's checked in for Cleveland.
Channing Frye.
Sexton the pass to Korver. Kicks it to Sexton. Just 4 to shoot. Over Bender. The shot by Sexton, no good. Phoenix leading by 12. A lot of responsibility, Doris, in being the focal point of an offense. What characteristics have you seen are shared among NBA players who carry the load offensively for their teams every game?
Right, this is a great separation point to me in the NBA because there are a lot of outstanding players at the level on any given night in the NBA. But Kevin, there is a select few players who are willing to share the lion's share of the responsibility. Men like Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Russell Westbrook. Like, you have to be prepared 82 times per year to step between the lines, shoulder the load, and sometimes when you underperform, to bear the criticism that comes with that responsibility. And Kevin, you know this. That's a select few player who's willing to absorb that.
Good thoughts. And here's Daniels following Colin Sexton's 3. Booker against Nance. Goes up on the high post. And he overshot that one, missing. The Cavaliers trail by 9. The feed to Sexton. And stolen by Chris. Booker with it. He's got 10. To stop the drought. Connects. The jumper drops. Booker's got 12 in the game.
Well, he's kept them in balance tonight. This guy's shooting has put them in front.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Devin Booker is a 20-point-per-game scorer since his 2nd season in the league, and he knows you have to have confidence to be a great shooter. He said, know the work you've put in, trust your game. Just because you miss shots, you can't doubt yourself. They're supposed to fall, and they will if you keep shooting. Kevin?
Next shot mentality for sure. Thanks, DA. The Suns coach Igor Kokoshkov has coached Slovenia to the 2017 Eurobasket title. Doris, the country's first ever European title. It certainly helped put his name on the map.
Yeah, no doubt, Kevin. This young man has had great success internationally and as an NBA assistant. And how about Kokoshkov, a homecoming in Phoenix? He and his family have maintained a house there for over a decade.
And the Suns here with a different look. Ayton, he's checked in for Bender. TJ Warren comes in for Marquise Chris. Trevor Ariza's checked in for Bridges. And Josh Jackson subbed in for Troy Daniels. Then for the Cavaliers, Kevin Love's checked in for Nance. Smith comes in for Kyle Korver. And it's Hill in for David Nwaba. Now, here's Sexton. 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Suns leading by 11. Jackson kicks to Ayton. Back to Jackson. Booker outside. Three-pointer. Again, the miss by Booker.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's foul number 2 for him. Ryan the post. Terrific swat.
Tremendous at anticipating when shots are going up. Ayton is outstanding at protecting the rim.
Just 5 on the clock. Deep 2 from Hill. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Jackson looking it over. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Well, Jackson looking very comfortable running the pick and roll. He is really starting to get adept at gaining separation in these moments.
Now here is Smith. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Smith's got 6.
Exactly what they want right there. Continue to get good looks.
Warren dishes to Booker. Ayton, the pass to Warren. Stolen by Warren, and that one good.
Well, you like the effort of TJ Warren, capitalizing when he's shooting in the painted area.
Now Sexton. Here is Love. Sexton kicks to Love. Here's Smith. And he drops it in from the low post. Smith's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I'll tell you, he's been one area they haven't had to worry about tonight. He's been scoring at will.
Back to Booker. Here's Ayton. Booker outside. Pass to Warren. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got his 4th assist in this one.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's Love. Inside. Sexton. Up and in on the layup. He has 5.
Well, that kind of assist will make you very popular with your teammates. Kevin Love is adept as a big man at putting it on time and on target.
Here's Ayton. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Ariza finds Booker. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
Kev, how about the lightning quick release? It makes Booker really hard to contest and catch and shoot.
Sexton the pass to Fry. Out to the right wing. With the teardrop. And there's Sexton. That's good on the assist by Fry. 7 points for Colin Sexton. Booker outside. There's the dish to Warren. And Channing Frye gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Cavaliers making a switch here. Osman's checked in. On defense, the Cavaliers. 11-point game. Tipped away. It's taken away by Smith. Here's Osman. Clock is at 3, and Trevor Ariza is going to pick up a foul here. That is his first foul of the game. Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Jordan Clarkson comes in for J.R. Smith.
Jordan Clarkson.
Pass to Clarkson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Jackson. No good off the back of the rim. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. They've led by as many as 14 points.
And Jordan Clarkson is a player who is looking for his shot whenever he gets the ball. Can distribute enough, but it isn't his top priority. Very dangerous when left alone outside.
And here are the Suns now. They lead by 11. It's stolen by Hill. He dishes it to Love. Hill against Booker. Shot clock at 6. Here's Clarkson. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And with Clarkson as good as he is outside, Greg, he prefers to shoot off the dribble than on the catch.
Yeah, and it's why Clarkson gets labeled a high-volume, low-efficiency guy. Terrific on catch-and-shoot chances. I think if he played more towards his strengths, he could put together a career year. The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now here's Thompson. He feeds it to Clarkson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Clarkson's got 9.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
And Booker kicks to Ayton. Jackson. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Jackson's got the lead up to 14 now for the Suns. Hill finds Clarkson. They double him with Booker. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so here's Cleveland. Love dishes to Hill. Back to Clarkson. Takes the 3. Booker pulls it in.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
And this is encouraging to see from Josh Jackson, proving he's got takeover ability. That's pretty.
Cleveland moving the ball around, and the basket by Hill.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Stolen by Thompson. Booker against Hill. Got a hand on it. But they recover it. Clock at 6. From deep. Not going to go that time. Good D by Booker. There's 42 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Another 3 for Phoenix.
That's his first triple of the second period, 3rd of the game.
The Cavaliers trail by 17. Passes to Love. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Oh, guys, how good is Love at fighting through the contact to finish and score it? You know, guys, when you think about Kevin Love, you have to think about all of the attributes he gives you on the offensive end. He's a knockdown shooter, can hit from anywhere on the floor, but he still knows how to go body to body inside and get an easy bucket, and all of that is critical to what they do.
One shot.
Suns leading by 14. Here's Daniels. His three-pointers off the mark. Cleveland's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let them fly. Clarkson against Bridges. Clarkson kicks to Love. Over Chris. And the first half is now in the books. Phoenix ahead. They lead by 14. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Tristan, what needs to happen in the third quarter to get this game under control?
We got to get multiple stops. You know, our coach keeps tracking the back of the bench of, consecutive stops. So coming out the second half, we got to get multiple stops, multiple efforts. And then, on offense, just got to execute.
Yeah, those multiple stops are how you get runs going. Thanks, Tristan. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of play, it's been a one-sided affair. Hey, everybody, welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Josh Jackson has been the story in this one. He ended up with 19 points and 1 rebound. The first 2 quarters went very well for him. Kenny, let's start with you. What did you think about the Suns?
They had a tremendous first half from the three-point line. Their shot selection was pretty sound, considering how many threes they took. And the confidence of the shooters, now that's outstanding.
Looking at Cleveland, Shaq, your thoughts?
Well, they gave up too many good looks. You look at the field goal percentage against them, this tells the whole story. Not enough activity defensively, not enough disruption, Ernie. Like Kenny disrupts me all the time, not enough disruption.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
The streets around this beautiful arena in downtown Phoenix, the home of the Suns. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Josh Jackson.
And I loved in that first half that they were patient, looked for good shots, and knocked them down.
I think, Greg, they never settled for the first look. It was always about, let's get the best shot possible. Really good judgment on the offensive end.
The Cavaliers trail by 14. Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Setting the floor for the Suns, Trevor Ariza out there with T.J. Warren. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Jackson. And it's Ayton in at the 5. And Booker gets to Ariza. Feeds to Warren. Rebound, Love. Love's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Smith the pass to Osman. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Suns leading by 11. Jackson finds Booker. Can't hit that one.
He does the hard part, gets through the defense all the way to the rim. I thought the finish would be the easy part.
Sexton the pass to Smith. Here's Osman. Back to Love. Shoots over Warren. Love with the bucket. Love's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And Love, a guy who can score from plenty of spots on the floor. And when he gets that kind of room, he will make you pay.
Love against Warren. Looking to end his cold spell. Kicks it out to Ariza. Off target from outside. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Smith outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the inside. Here's Love. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Love's got 4 points in the quarter.
Great beginning to this second half. Now 3 for 4 from the field.
Booker looking around. Ayton kicks to Warren. They could use a bucket, and that's 2 points on the layup. Warren's got 8 points.
Well, it took 4 tries, but they get their first bucket in the second half.
Sexton the pass to Thompson. Smith against Jackson. Over to the wing. Now, here's Sexton. 7 points in the game. He kicks it to Love. Over Booker. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. He's got 11.
Guys, Kevin Love has made his bones in the NBA, making this face-up perimeter jump shot. This is what this guy does.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. More and more, we're hearing the term positionless basketball, Doris, but it's not an entirely new concept. I remember Jerry West, for example, talking about it a couple decades ago.
Well, I think Jerry West talking about it is about there are certain guys historically who could play in any era. Jerry West would be there. Rick Barry would be another one. So certainly this has been a topic discussed in the past. I think why it's so important in today's day and age, the NBA has become a switch-heavy league, and that's on the defensive end. And therefore, teams like Boston and others are building their roster around guys who are switchable and versatile. It's become an almost necessity in today's NBA.
Great perspective. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Booker outside, and there's the pass to Warren. Here's Ayton. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
You gotta give Ayton credit. This guy is solid at keeping his balance even with the contact.
Sexton with it. Working on Booker. And Thompson kicks to Sexton. Shot clock at 6. Fires top of the key with the tip. Here's Love. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Boy, isn't Kevin crafty with the pump fake, knows how to work his way to the free throw line.
Well, Greg, we know that Kevin Love is a great passer, but just how much more does that open up for his team?
I mean, his outlets get the team up and moving in terms of transition faster than probably anyone else could. It's very hard to double Love with the ball, as his awareness and that passing that you mentioned immediately will find the open man. Love's passing alone is probably worth about 10 extra points a game for his team.
That free throw good from Love.
Well, you think about the last few years and the evolution of Kevin Love. He's now become an elite stretch 4, and he's got the green light on a nightly basis to shoot it from distance. Great.
Ante Zizic has checked in for Cleveland. David Mwaba comes in for Jetty Osman. Both free throws good from Love.
Well, things could not have been worse for the Phoenix Suns a year ago. They were the worst offense and the worst defense in the NBA. Boy, you guys talk about struggling. That's the very definition.
Now here's Ayton. Jackson in the corner. Booker outside. Over Sexton. Offensive rebound. Jackson draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
This guy's a gritty rebounder on both ends. You have to respect Josh Jackson and his work on the glass.
The Suns have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. Larry Nance has checked in for Cleveland. And you look at the stats for the Suns last season, Doris, not many bright spots.
Right, Kevin, I think this is an organization that throws the stats out. They are looking at building from the ground up. There are so many areas to address. The first is the acquisition of great NBA talent.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, it seems every season new records are set for the number of three-pointers made and attempted. It's proven to be successful, and of course, it is a copycat league. It's hard to know why it took so long for everyone to catch on, but now that they have, the effects continue to ripple throughout the league.
They sure have, David. Thank you. Now Sexton. Trevor Ariza missing from long range. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
I'll tell you, he hasn't been able to find the mark all night. It's a big reason they're staring at this deficit.
That one good for two. Ayton's got his second basket of the night.
Well, Devin Booker is known as a scorer, but this guy will find you if you're open.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Smith right side, dishes to Nance. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got his third assist on the night.
Well, Larry Nance, because of the athleticism and the burst off his feet, is incredible on the interior. Look out.
Now, here's one. He's got 8. Got a hand on it, and they get it back. And they pick up 2. And the Cavaliers call time here. You look at Josh Jackson. What a contribution.
Well, you wonder if with this timeout they're going to shake things up defensively, because everything they've thrown at him to this point has not worked. He's on a roll.
And Phoenix making a change here. Bender's checked in. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Sexton kicks to Nance. Pass to Zizic. The dish to Sexton. Clock at 6. Smith inside. Ariza covering. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Bridges, he's checked in for the Suns.
Michael Bridges.
And it's Ariza with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Bridges passes to Ayton. And here is Bridges. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
That's as good a look as he's going to get beyond the arc, but there are no sure things from that range, even for him.
Suns leading by 12. Booker outside. Kicks it to Bender. To the paint. 5 to shoot. Here's Ayton. Cavaliers with the rebound. Zizic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Nwaba. Got a piece of it. And now the Suns a fast break. Booker with it. He's got 17. Inside. Kicks it out to Ariza. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Ayton dishes to Bender. No good on the triple. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Here's Nwaba. Down low. And then slams it in.
What I love about Larry Nance Jr. is he doesn't need the ball to be effective, but when he does get the ball, he shoots with high percentage.
Now here's Bender. Booker outside. And he's good on the 3-ball. Booker's got 20 points.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
Nance outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Boy, Larry Nance Jr. showed last season he can be a productive starter. He has always been efficient and complements a lot of different players.
Well, for Larry Nance Jr., so much of what he brings, Doris, to a lineup is energy.
Right, Kev. He's an igniter, right? That hustle and coming up with timely plays is what he is known for.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Nance.
You know, even though Larry Nance doesn't handle it on every possession, you can expect him to be a factor on the defensive end and on the glass.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Marquise Chris comes in for Ayton. And it's Troy Daniels in for Booker. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Channing Frye's checked in for Zizic. Korver comes in for Smith. Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for David Nwaba. And George Hills subbed in for Sexton. Daniels, another 3 for Phoenix.
But, you know, a lack of effort defensively, and he gets a very good look from deep.
Outside Hill. The feed now to Clarkson. And Dragan Bender gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul.
Bridges against Clarkson. Shot clock at 6. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
This, to me, is when Clarkson is at his best. When he's pushing the action, being aggressive, it carries over to the rest of the team, guys. Well, the Cleveland Cavaliers last year won by virtue of their offense. There were times when they're making that three-point shot that they simply could overwhelm people. And let's remember, they had LeBron James on their roster as well. And when you've got LeBron, you've got a chance.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Clarkson. And with the Cavs and their offense last year, Doris, they would attack from outside.
Well, you'd think that LeBron would attract so much attention that shooters would get all the space necessary to knock down shots. It's why the team was 4th in the NBA in percentage of shots attempted beyond the arc. When you live by the 3, you die by the 3. But more often than not, it has worked out well for the Cavs.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
Well, the Phoenix Suns guys have missed the playoffs for 8 straight seasons. That continues the longest playoff drought in franchise history.
Here is Daniels. He's got 9. Out left to the wing. It's Ariza on the wing. Guarded by Korver. Ariza no luck. And before this drought, the Suns had missed the playoffs in consecutive seasons since the 1980s.
Well, remember, this was a very proud franchise, historically one of the league's best regular season records. Fans are so hoping they can get back on a winning track.
From deep, that's good from Chris on the assist by Daniels. And the Suns lead by 15.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
And here's Korver from the arc. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And that's how you answer back.
Well, you can tell that was a little give good, get good. Executed well on the offensive end, connects on the deep threat.
Daniels gets to Ariza. Pass to Chris. It's stolen by Korver. To the middle. Here's Nance. Misses the layup. Suns leading by 12. Now Daniels. 9 points in the game so far. 1:36 left to play in the third. Passes it to Bender. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. And it's 6 points for Dragan Bender.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And Bender comes to help. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You two.
it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Phoenix has gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. And Bender throws it down.
Listen, we know Bender is a big-time threat to throw it down, given how quickly he gets to the rim.
Korver against Ariza. 54 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. The shot by Clarkson, no good. And it's Ariza with the ball for Phoenix. And he overshot that one, missing. Right side Hill. He kicks it to Clarkson. Korver against Ariza. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Ariza. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And that one's good. Daniels.
And that's the right pass, Kevin. Chris has been working on his decision-making, and it pays off.
Clarkson looking for an opening. Got a piece of it. Bridges with the steal. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Suns lead by 19. 2K Sports back to Phoenix after this. And let's take a listen now to Coach Tyronn Lue.
Hey, we okay. Just one basket at a time, all right? Keep playing. Keep getting shots. That's all right. They blocked a couple shots with the basket. Just keep going, all right? We all right. They're going to come back in one possession. Got to keep playing, all right?
Imploring his guys to stay positive, not to get down on themselves.
Kevin, he wants his guys to just slow down a bit out there. Good message from Coach Lue.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Love is the 4 with Thompson in the middle. Kyle Korver is out there with Clarkson. And it's Osman in at the small forward position. 2 on the clock. Daniels, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 19. And it's Korver off the drive. It's not going to go for him. Nice D from Warren. Korver against Bridges. Bender kicks to Daniels. Sinks the triple. Daniels has got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Phoenix.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Korver finds Thompson. Clarkson with the ball. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Well, this is one aspect you'd like to see more of from T.J. Warren. We know he's a great scorer. Pretty dime there.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Love inside. Working on Chris. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And there's the foul against Phoenix.
2.
You know, Doris, there's a lot to like about T.J. Warren's game, especially on the offensive end.
You're right. He's resourceful. He's versatile. There's enough size there to challenge you on the interior. He's worked on that perimeter skill. Just one of the guys who naturally knows how to score.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Jackson, he's checked in for Marquise Chris. And it's Booker in for Troy Daniels. Both free throws good from Kevin Love. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. To the inside. Jackson. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 6 assists in the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Stolen by Jackson. And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball.
Cavaliers foul. That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Phoenix, Michael Bridges. 2 shots.
Shooting 2, gentlemen.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, you think about the Cleveland Cavaliers' journey last season. It was filled with so many ups and downs. They ultimately end up as the 4th seed, and it didn't matter. They still get to the NBA Finals.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Sexton's checked in. Both free throws good from Bridges. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Now, here's Sexton. He's guarded by Knight. The pass to Sexton. There's the 3. And Kevin Love, the bucket with the assist by Sexton. Sexton's got 3 assists tonight. And of course, Doris, the Cavs were the 4th seed last season, but still came out of the East.
Yeah, but Kevin, it was clearly a team that had to adjust early in the year to the loss of Kyrie Irving. And then they had to readjust again with the reshuffling of players at the trade deadline. Somehow it all comes together and they secure a 4th straight trip to the NBA Finals. Incredible journey.
Now here's Love. Shoots over Holmes. Love, no luck.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game. Just relentless. Really impressed with how they've been able to maintain that focus.
I think it's obvious, Greg. They want this win. They're showing no let up in their attack right now.
He dishes it to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Osman kicks to Clarkson from deep 3-point range. The Cavaliers keep it going. A new 24-second shot clock.
That's the activity of Kevin Love that I simply admire. This guy bails him out of a lot of possessions, and he doesn't allow them to come up empty.
A different look now for Cleveland. Zizic has checked in for Thompson. Decker comes in for Jetty Osman. And David Nwaba is subbed in for Jordan Clarkson.
1 shot.
You know, seeing an uptick in his trips to the free throw line, really, since we came out of the half.
And it's the Suns with the ball. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Chandler outside. Knight on the wing. For the 3. He doesn't hit that one. And Cleveland the other way now. And Sexton has it in the corner. He's looking for Love and finds him. And the dunk by Love.
Is it just me, or is Kevin Love all over the floor tonight? There is simply no answer for what he's bringing to the table.
Now here's Knight. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
I love this approach. Despite the lead, still attacking, adding fuel to the fire.
They are absolutely relentless right now, Greg. There's no end in sight. They are going for it.
For the Cavaliers, Osman comes in for Decker, and J.R. Smith's subbed in for David Nwaba.
Shooting 1.
And what a summer it was for the Suns. Landed the top pick in the draft, taking Aiden, and brought in some talent through free agency as well. Booker signing that extension solidified a very productive summer for the Suns. Having two young players that complement each other so well is huge for an up-and-coming team like the Suns.
Here's Warren. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. And that's now 10 points for T.J. Warren.
Boy, that's confidence right there. T.J. Warren understands when to pull up off the bounce.
Pass to Smith. And Sexton has it in the corner. A three-pointer, no good.
He had a make from downtown in the first half, but no threes since then.
Warren, the pass to Jackson. Kicks to Ayton. Dishes it to Knight. And yes, it's good. Knight's got 5 points in the quarter.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
And that's a foul called on T.J. Warren. That's his third foul of the game. Here's Zizic.
I'll tell you what, Ayton is a very good defender. Moves his feet well and has the length to alter shots.
And here is Bridges. Pass to Warren. They double him with Love. Here's Bridges. Nailed from three-point land.
And since halftime, they have been locked and loaded from beyond.
Yeah, there's no question about it. Knocking down triples repeatedly, the defense starting to look helpless at this point.
Now here's Love. Cleveland moving it around. Sexton with it. To end the run. Sinks the three-pointer.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Bridges kicks to Ayton. Ball stolen. Here's Sexton. Passes it to Smith. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from 11. Here's Love, and the dunk by Love.
Oh, guys, Love leaves no doubt with the finish on that one.
Now Knight. Lob pass to Warren. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And the pass to Sexton. Here's Zizic. He's guarded by Knight. 6 to shoot. Poked loose. Stolen by Warren. "13 feet away." Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
It's about all you can do as a defender. Warranted just that talented and has that kind of focus when necessary.
Here's Love. Yes, that goes in. Love's got 27 points.
He has certainly done his part this period. Just needs to get a little more help from his teammates.
Knight dishes to Warren. On the wing, Jackson. Kept alive. And that one's good, Ayton.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss, one of Ayton's specialties.
Wallace with it. Now defended by Warren. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Dominating this quarter. He's been absolutely fantastic shooting the ball, and they still trail.
And DeAndre Ayton, yet another 7-footer who can stretch the floor.
Yeah, length and great shooting are in vogue right now, and Ayton gives you both. Can hit from mid-range, long range, the charity stripe. But what makes him really special, the added ability to score with his back to the basket at a high level.
One shot.
That free throw good from Kevin Love. And the Cavaliers were so good at so many things last season, Doris, but the defense had lapses.
Well, you could go a step further and say the defense was poor over the last couple of years for the Cavaliers. When you look at the metrics, they were bottom 3 in a lot of those metrics. This is a team that relied on its offense to win games. They made no secret about that.
And here are the Cavaliers now. After T.J. Warren's three-pointer that didn't go, Nwaba kicks to Osman. Fires for 3. The Cavaliers keep it going. A new 24-second shot clock.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Cleveland, Ante Zizic. Taking 2 shots.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
The first one falls, and the Cavaliers with some changes. Channing Frye's checked in for Love, and it's Korver in for Jetty Osman. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Pass to Chris. Back to Booker. Pass to Daniels. Now Chris. Shot clock at 6. And Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
So for the Suns, Ayton comes in for Marquise Chris, and Trevor Ariza has subbed in for Troy Daniels. Ayton with it, working on Thompson. Ayton, the pass to Warren. Clock at 4. From beyond the arc. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Now, here's Sexton. Defense is right there. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
Now here's Jackson over Smith, and the basket by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, if you can be efficient, you want to work that mid-range jumper into your game. Josh Jackson does it there.
Passes it to Sexton. Back to Smith. The 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Well, you see the struggles he's having getting anything to go.
Yeah, I mean, he's obviously cold right now, but he's trying to find that rhythm. You've got to keep working.
Now here's Booker. Jackson.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Suns.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Josh Jackson.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
Here's Sexton. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now, here's Sexton. He's tightly guarded. Over Warren. Again, the Cavaliers score.
And guys, you got to ask, where was this effort when it mattered? The game's over now.
Right. Frustrating for sure, Greg. I don't think they'll be able to mount a comeback at this point.
Now here's Booker. Ariza the bounce pass. Jackson from long range. And the Suns get it back. Ariza outside. Booker right side. So it's the Suns winning easily here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks. Brandon, congrats on the win. What did you guys do that contributed to it?
Oh, we just stayed focused. You know, today we were able to continue to, try to stick to our game plan, get stops, and, just continue to crash the boards. We were able to stay to, true to what we practice and, what we believe in.
Brandon, great win tonight. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.